Okay, tonight I'm going to go over one of my favorite jailbreak tweaks, which for the most part is working pretty well with iOS 7. This is Springtomize 3, made for iOS 7. There is a cost to this one. I bought it a long time ago, so I don't know how much it is, but I think, actually it may say, there you go, $2.99. It was actually really great. It does work with the 5s. Recording you're looking at right now is on the 5s, and I apologize for the glitchy video there. The screen recorder, it doesn't work well with the 5S. So what we're looking at is Springtomize here. And here we've got all of your features you can use. This is in the actual app. It is also in your settings. And you'll notice some of these tweaks have already been assigned for me. We'll go over these as we go here. I like to do it in settings. One of the keynotes I want to point out here is in previous versions, after making any changes, you want to hit respring in the top right. With iOS 7, at least on the 5S, I don't know how it works on the 5 at the moment or earlier versions, but don't hit that. I have activator set up to press and hold the top left of my status bar to respring. I use that to respring. That actually works. No guarantee with the respring on the button here. It actually resets everything back, and it's weird. Alright, so your on-off switch here, obviously to enable it or disable it. Go through animations. Pretty simple. Turn on custom speeds, changes your animations. Opening folders, opening apps, flipping pages, stuff like that is different speeds. Kind of an overclock a little bit. Not anything like some of the other apps that I've used. There's an iSpeed 7, I think, that's out right now. As well, it's on one of the repos I have. Next one we've got here is App Slider. App Slider. So we've got here your hide icons. Now, App Slider being your multitask, which is here. You can hide the icons. Cool thing is you can actually turn these things on and see the tweaks happen real time before actually setting them. You can resize your pages, so you can make them larger, you can make them smaller. Your home action, you'll see here, determines what happens when you slide the home screen page up. Some cool, basically Respring's the only option right now, hoping they come out with some more stuff. Control Center, this being Control Center. You can hide separators, which I already have on, you'll notice, kind of makes it look smooth. I like that. You can hide, this is really the only thing you have is the hide, quick launch, brightness, media controls, airdrop, and settings. Next one is Dock. Dock being that bad boy on the bottom where the Safari, Mail, Byte SMS, and phone is at. Excuse me, there we go. And you've got to hide the dock, hide background, which means it hides the dock background. You'll notice if I turn that on, that may actually not go real time, but I'm not going to do it. Basically hides the grayness there, so makes everything one image. You have an icon resize. Now, keeping in mind that all this stuff takes up RAM, loading and maintaining, also your battery life, especially making your icons larger, also takes up room on your screen that may overlap or not look properly, may cause you to respring more often. You can hide your labels and your icons there. You can actually choose how many icons you're allowed to have down there, and your side inset, and then you've got your cover flow enabled or reversed, and factor and perspective. I haven't messed with any of those at the moment, don't plan on it for the time being. Folders, great one. Nested folders means folders inside folders. You can already do that, which I'm going to show you real quick because I have that done on one of these somewhere. I have too many folders if you haven't noticed. Where is that one that I have? I don't know, I have one that's a folder and folder. Basically, you press and hold right before it starts to wiggle. If you press and hold, which, let's do this one over here. Press and hold and double tap. And you got to do the timing right. But you'll notice now it's larger, and you can put it, you basically open this one. Yeah, I made it go away. Let's try it again. Press and hold, double tap. Open this app, and you can drop it in here. That's an iOS 7 tweak. Oh, there's that folder. And you can put them inside folder, inside folder, inside folder, all you want. But this jailbreak tweak kind of makes it so that you're not using a glitch. You're actually setting it there. You've got a pinch to close, transparent background. That's what I have set now. I really like that. Makes it go away so you can see your image in the background, which there is my nephew. And you can unblur icons. And you got fast open, fast close. Keeping in mind that also does affect your battery life, overclocking the processor there. And this is where you can set icon sizes for items that are on your home screen. The other one was the dock specifically. Same thing, vertical padding, horizontal padding, side inset, cover flow factor, and perspective. Next one here, we've got icons. You can hide your update badge. You can lock the layout, so you can't actually like move your apps around. Disable wiggling, so when you press and hold it doesn't wiggle. Disable uninstalling, no minus sign. You can hide all badges, and the icon image effect, which there's some options here. Interesting stuff that you can do, and I don't know if these will go in effect right away, but no, there you go, high contrast. That's actually kind of cool. Makes it look even girlier more there. You can invert colors. You may as well, just turn on invert. Black and white, high contrast, sepia, faded, so on and so forth. I actually haven't messed with that one, so interesting though. Also a battery taxer, so keep that in mind. And then your transparency here, which you can turn your transparency down pretty far, and voila, makes it look like you have a ghost phone. Interesting stuff there. And I'm going to set that one a little low because that's kind of cool. It sets it, yeah, there we go. Okay. And you've got badge colors. You can do all kinds of stuff there. And you can hide icons, certain ones. Newsstand now you can put in a folder, so that kind of helps with that. But you can actually make it go away completely. So, and Springtomize, which I'll turn on because I don't need it. It's in your settings. And then you can choose from a list if you choose to. Next one here is lock screen. This is the one I use here. You got your custom slider text there, so I have mine set, it's kind of funny, duh. What else are you going to do with it? I do have the 5s, so I have the fingerprint scanner, so whatever. You can hide the camera button, the slide up there. You can set your times, which you can kind of do that stuff. There used to be a default there for color, which I haven't found. I set mine to random color, hoping maybe they come out with some more updates for this soon for some of that. Next one here is pages. Pages being i.e. this. You're welcome for explaining that one. You can hide dots. You can disable spotlight, which if you guys don't know what spotlight is, when you drag down from the middle of the screen, you get the search iPhone. Love it. I don't recommend getting rid of it. You used to have to scroll to the left. Now they've done it right in the middle of the screen. You resize icons there on your pages. Some more settings. And then you've got status bar. This is where I have my no signal set there at the top. Throws people off even though I have the LTE up there. Apparently people don't put 2 and 2 together. You can set a custom time, which I like the actual time showing, so it's cool. And then you can hide items that show up there if you want to turn them off. You can actually turn the battery image off right there, so it just shows like 23%. Kind of a cool feature there. And that is Springtomize 3 for iOS 7. Great app, lots of tweaks. There used to be more, and I believe they're working on getting that all updated so we have some of the other stuff back that we were using. So any questions and comments about this, or if you guys want to see any future ones, any tweaks, I can definitely do some research if I don't know about it. Let me know, leave a comment. I check them daily. Thank you.